G'day guys, if you're watching this, it means that you are working with a GoDaddy website and I feel sorry for you. It also means that you are working with Google Tag Manager, which is already difficult enough. And I'm sure you've looked at everything, Reddit, Google, ChatGPT, LinkedIn even perhaps. I assure you this method does work. All right, there's proof in front of me here. I'm going to show you it chronologically. Originally, I recorded this video and I've since scrapped it because I had the too long didn't read at the front, so I had the answer first. But it just made a lot less sense, and I'm hoping to help more people than to cause more questions because I've watched a couple of those videos in my time. All right, moving on. First things first, let's have Google Tag Manager open, Google Analytics 4 open, website, GoDaddy website builder open, and our trusty ChatGPT open. All right, first things first, we can go to GA4, speed run this part for you. Go admin, data streams, grab your measurement ID, head to your website builder, have it open, press settings, scroll down, Google Analytics, paste that bad boy there. You'll see a lot of these things I've already done. Click publish, great. We're now on to the Google Tag Manager part. Now, drum roll please. Boom. Oh no. Okay, now, drum roll please. Boom. A GoDaddy Google Tag Manager ChatGPT prompt. Now, if you're watching this, you're most likely a marketer, not a web developer. I'm sure you've asked your web developer friends and they're probably asleep. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste this prompt. You're going to need three things, right? Your Google Tag Manager header code, your body code, and then this iframe code. So this stays the same, but let's paste it and let's do this together. All right, so I've pasted this into ChatGPT. I'm going to grab my header code here, replace that section. I'm going to do the same for my body, replace the body code section, and then this iframe, I'll explain it in a second, but pretty much what we're asking ChatGPT to do is use our Google Tag Manager code within the iframe code so that it works on GoDaddy. And the reason that we have to do this, and the reason that we have to do this is because pretty much what GoDaddy is a website hoster, of course, but what it doesn't do is give you your own website. Pretty much the way Google reads it is that GoDaddy is the website, and then your website within GoDaddy is just a page within GoDaddy. If it doesn't make sense, it's because I don't understand it. Ask ChatGPT if you want further clarification, but that's pretty much what it is. An iframe is pretty much the viewer of how GoDaddy presents your website as a page within its website. I'm sure I'll get lots of comments from web developers if anyone's watching this. All right, moving on. How to insert the code. Now, another thing you're probably wondering is that the header code has to go in the header, right? And it's impossible to get it in the header in GoDaddy. You can insert HTML code in the body, but not in the header. And we can do so manually. So we're going to pop it in manually every single page. And the reason we do this is because the header that's meant to go on the code that's meant to go on the header is meant to go on every single page. As we know, the header's on every single page. But instead, we're going to manually put it on every single page so that we can have it reading from the very highest point of the website as Google reads it top down. So we want it the highest as possible, and then body is only there as a fail-safe from what I understand. All right, so how to add these HTMLs? Well, now that we have our new and improved header code, let's pop it into our GoDaddy site by add section HTML pasting your custom code, calling it something you understand. And if you've watched enough of these videos, you'll know that everyone's putting this as 1. I think since 2024, you're able to put it as 0 pixels, which is awesome, and now will be hidden. So put it as 0 and then click done. I want you to do the same as I've got here for header and body, as high as possible in that order on every single page. Once you have completed that, you'll see I've got Music Studio also at the top, as high as possible. All right. Once you've completed that, test it again. I hope it works. If it does work, please leave a thumbs up. If you are in a position to do so, I'll also leave a link where you will be able to buy me a coffee. I know that this video will help someone out there, and I wish I stumbled across it a few hours ago. All right. Cheers for watching, guys.